Hey there, it's Coach Blaine and welcome back to the Better Golf from the Inside Out mini-series. If you're serious about playing the best golf of your life and frustrated from not seeing results from traditional approaches like lessons or new equipment, then this is the place for you, because in this video I'm going to share with you exactly how my clients have taken their performance to the next level both on and off the course, and I think you're going to love it. Before we get started though, I just wanted to thank all of you who reached out and shared with me how the first two videos in this series have helped you. It's amazing to be part of such a great community who value becoming better every day. Now, if you missed the first two videos in this series, I highly recommend you stop right now and go watch them. They really are required viewing for anybody who wants to play better golf. And I want you to get the full value of this mini-series, so you should really go watch those videos in order. And don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you when you're done. In the first video, I taught you about the 3 best stretches for back pain and why it's so important to have good mobility to play great golf. And in the second video, I shared with you the proven formula for longer drives and lower scores. Today, I want to share with you exactly what it takes to play the best golf of your life and share a few success stories my clients have had over the years and exactly what they did to play the best golf of their life. I know. There's a lot of tips out there claiming to help you hit the ball farther, to help you fix your slice. But once you understand what we're going to talk about in this video, you will never watch another instructional video or look at a swing tip the same way again. When you understand what it takes to shoot the scores you want and how to identify the exact bottlenecks in your game that are holding you back, you'll break through those frustrating scoring barriers and finally start playing the best golf of your life. Just imagine next time you play having an exact roadmap to shoot the scores you want and a plan to achieve all your goals. In order to play the best golf of your life, you must do 3 things. But before we get into those, I want to take a quick minute to share with you some of the success stories my clients have had over the years. Move better, play better. Using mobility as the keystone for fitness and personal development has helped transform the lives of golfers all around the world from the inside out. But don't just take my word for it.
I'm from Tampa, Florida. I go to school at Temple University and play golf at Temple University. I follow a lot of TPI golf fitness stuff and found you on Instagram. You had the 6-week transformation. I lost 60, 70 pounds so far in the last 4 years. Took a few steps back. I put on like 10 or 15 pounds in November. With your help, got refocused, and it was very interesting to break it down so that you love yourself enough that you take care of what is on your mind and what you break down your priorities. I'm using what I learned to help my teammates kind of go towards their goals and tapping into potential that is life-changing.
Adam, been a professional now for 2.5, 3 years, playing the mini tour circuits, doing a bunch of Monday qualifiers. I went over to Europe this year to Portugal to do the European Tour qualifying. Well, a lot of it was mobility for me. It frees me up, allows me to just kind of go out there and know that I'm not going to be in much pain and I'm going to be warmed up to hit shots and perform at my highest potential. Like, a lot of my stuff is working out 2-3 times a week now, and a lot more stretching, just being mentally prepared, and that's helped me like raise my level in my game. Just knowing that like I'm not stiff, I'm not sore. So having that mobility workout has allowed me to really change my swing and be able to rotate better and just not feel those aches and pains and practice longer.
Hey Blaine, hole in one today, 9-iron, 126. Boom, boom, boom.
Chuck De Silva, PGA Pro at Rock Creek Country Club, 53 years old, and definitely start to feel a little bit more soreness, stiffness. It's a struggle. I found out that I haven't been able to practice as much as I'd like. The biggest positive was probably building a good routine in the morning, because before, my mornings were, who knows what I did, you know, it was just kind of probably wasted time. Now I say, wow, I can I can get up, I can get this done and still have time for a little breakfast and out the door and head to work. Might not seem like a big deal to others, but for me, I felt like it was a good stepping stone. Yeah, it makes you feel good. Golf is so much confidence, right? I mean, if you're feeling confident, you know, you'll usually do well. Once I committed to it, that was the key. You know, once I said I'm going to do it, I did it, and it's definitely helped me, and you know, I thank you for that.
Really neat. We had talked, and then the next day I went out and really tried to just fall into the process like we had talked about and take the results off the table. And then, like we had talked about, really just kind of sliding into that process to that place where you go where everything else ceases to exist and it's just you and your shot and all of that. You know, I set up to the ball and just felt myself literally slide into that place, and everything else just ceased to exist. And it was just me and the shot, and it was just so, like, I love that place, just being enveloped in there, and slid in and took my look and swung, and like I watched it, and it was so nice as I was watching the ball go. I was just like, I'm still in this place, you know. And it took a couple seconds because the ball hit, and then I was like, that's a good shot, that's tracking towards the pin. And then it hit one more time, hit the flag stick and bounced in, and I was like, wow, that was a good shot. And then I was like, wait, oh my gosh, the ball's in the hole. Like, that's a hole in one.
Jerry Palumbo. I met Blaine and got involved in his program and came to some realizations about holding myself back. Now I don't feel that way at all. I don't care about my age. It doesn't bother me. It's a lifelong journey. It's the rest of my life. So that's really inspiring to me. I felt like the reason I don't hit the ball anywhere is because of my physical strength, flexibility, and mobility. As I work through the mobility exercises, I just feel a freeness, and I don't feel tight and stuff when I go out and play, because I'm usually loose, going out there. So I just let it go a little bit freer, freeing myself up through my mind and through my physical mobility and strength and conditioning. It's really encouraging when I've had trouble with some aspects of the exercises to have a breakthrough, and how much that means to me.
And look, I know this may sound too good to be true, but each client you just heard from was able to play the best golf of their life simply by following these three things. Number one, they understand what's required to shoot the scores they want to shoot. Number two, they have a way to test and measure their skills against what it takes to shoot those scores. And number three, they follow a holistic program designed to improve the areas of their game holding them back from shooting those scores, which is why I put together this mini-series in the first place. I've been getting really great comments, and I love the interaction that the community has created. I know these free videos have already helped make a big impact on many people who have been commenting and sharing with their friends. Maybe it's even helped you. Now, you may be wondering what it takes to play the best golf of your life. So if you're ready to go deeper, to change your life and start playing the best golf you've ever played, if you're ready to hit the ball farther, score lower, and if you're ready to receive tour-level coaching and focus on all areas of your game, not just your swing technique, if you're ready to take the next steps, I've put together a special opportunity to celebrate the launch of the Tour Shot Golf Academy. I'll be opening enrollment soon to a limited number of people who are ready to play the best golf of their life. Then we'll close registration so we can start the program. I'll have lots of details about the Tour Shot Golf Academy and how you can get started in my next video. So be on the lookout for it very soon. In the meantime, I would love to know what playing great golf means to you. Scroll down and leave a comment, or click reply and let me know. Oh, and one last thing. Please share this video, or even better, this entire series, with someone you think would be interested in joining the Academy. Space is limited, and you're not going to want to miss this opportunity. So make sure you get the word out there. Until next time, move better, play better.